Hi, I'm Sirena
And I'm Tara Lemon, and this is our beautiful new design for our new car, Javier Jr., also known as JJ.
This is for the race and crash test.
Yes, so would you like to explain?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
As you can see here, this is a very similar shape to a pickup truck. It's a little bit more blocky, but that actually helps us with our design because we're going to put the egg in the passenger compartment where a passenger would normally go.
Yes. Then we have this piece of paper that is going to cover over the top, and that is to try and make the car aerodynamic so that JJ will go very fast down the track. And yeah.
So this is probably the best design for being very aerodynamic and also being super
Protected.
Safe for our
especially with
egg.
this crumple zone. So like as soon as it hits the wall or whatever, there'll be some time for
and possibly to save the egg.
Yes. From cracking. We don't want JJ to crack. Yeah.
So today I worked on building the crumple zone of our prototype car. So I first made our crumple zone and it didn't turn out so well because I made the measurements a little bit too short, so it didn't really look like the front of a car. It just didn't look too amazing, and also I ripped it, so I decided to start over. So the second time I didn't actually get to finish making the crumple zone. I started to glue, but I didn't get to finish. Next class I'm going to work on putting a little layer over the crumple zone and onto the top of the car to make it more aerodynamic.
Hi, I'm Tara, and today is March 8th, and I built the passenger compartment. That's where the egg is going to be protected, and we made it without a roof. So we basically made a cube, and then we didn't put a top on it, so you can put the egg in and out, which shouldn't affect the way the car goes down the track. And then at first I forgot to add these little flaps that we've been adding to make it easier to glue on the edges, and so then I had to redo that, and I got it and it looks great. And I also started to build the trunk. I didn't get a chance to glue it, but that one's just for make it look nice. But yeah, tomorrow in class I'm gonna finish gluing the trunk, and then I'm done.
Alright, so this is our proof of cleanup. Alright, so on Friday's class, I did not have enough time to actually film because Tara and I were so busy working. So I'm just going to recap what we did on Friday. So on Friday, personally, I worked on this little front flap that makes our car more aerodynamic. And it just helps the air glide right over. And I also worked on our video. I worked on editing the video from last class and before then. And in the next class, I'm gonna finish editing the videos, and then Tara and I are gonna test run our car.
So on Friday, March 9th, I didn't have time to film my part of what I did that day. So today is Monday, March 12th, and I am filming for Friday. So on Friday, I built this crumple zone and I glued it to the truck. And I also made this little seatbelt type thing in the passenger compartment to hold the egg safe while running down the track. And next class, Sirena and I are going to run some tests with JJ. And yeah, okay, bye. Hi, so today is March 12th, Monday, and there was a sub today, so we didn't have access to the glue guns. So today we just cut out this piece that we're going to put on the back on the truck here.
We did a couple of test runs, but when we were trying to make our car go down the track, when it hit the wall, the crumple zone was fine, but the back was actually getting a little bit deformed.
And we think it would be better if we added another top. Another side, it would help hold it together.
Because we just want to make it as sturdy as possible.
True, I totally agree. And then tomorrow, We're going to hope that Mr. McLeod is there so that we can have access to the glue and put this here, and we might add a bottom layer as well, just like to cover over everything so that everything stays together. And
Just says like, we want to take as many safety precautions as possible.
And then when Thursday, we will probably build our final and have everything done for Friday. Okay.
In this test run, our car flipped, but the egg still stayed inside.
So in this test run, our car flipped out to the side, but again, the egg stayed in the passenger car.
In this test run, our car flipped onto its back, but our egg stayed in place. Okay, the egg is still intact.
In this race, our car lost, but our egg stayed intact.
In this race, we clearly lost, but our egg did stay inside of our car, and our car stayed on the track, so that is a plus.
Hello, I'm Giancarlo Bortolotti. I'm joined here by
Tara Lemon
Sirena Tan,
and
Javier Jr.
Yeah, how do you feel your car's gonna do in the race?
Well, we're a little nervous because Javier tends to flip at the end, but the egg passenger stays safe each time.
Yeah, and I think that we're gonna do pretty well with keeping our eggs safe, but the race, we'll find out how that goes.
Yeah, well, I wish you good luck.
Can you see why the dawn's early light? Words on the board. Was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam. First, ready?
Yeah.
Ready, set, go! Let's go. Let's get it. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it! Yeah. What was the time?
The egg fell out of the car and cracked a
What was
little
it?
bit.
2.89.
Did you get? Are you get it? Did you?
But the egg
inspect it?
cracked.
Inspect it. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not an inspector.